a while back, I was watching an interview with Jim Jones.
Capo.
And he was talking about that he got into
how we
with
first
some
got
dudes
in,
from
how we
BMF.
first met each other, how we all first met each other. One night, it was like Memorial Weekend, and we had all agreed as BMF that we wasn't finna go out this weekend to the clubs because we had like 3 or 4 mansions in the city. So we were just gonna do different mansion party, do a different house on each night and throw a party, our own parties each night. We had the crowd to do that. So some of the homies from Macon, that was part of BMF, Mactown them, they come in, they drive up from Macon and they call themselves being slick. And hold on, let's just stop at the club right quick before we even get to the house with these. They ain't even know we out here yet. Before we can't go out nowhere. And we just all in the house and shit. So they gonna stop at and Mactown them know when they see this shit, they gonna know, I know what I'm talking about. They stop at Old Mansion and these go to popping the bottles. They go upstairs and they get their bottles and they start popping the bottle and doing all this dumbass shit that we never did. This shit is shaking the bottle, letting it squirt. So the shit is coming down and Jim Jones them is walking in the club and the champagne is coming down. And they looking up like, what the and the champagne just wet them all up and shit. And however that happened, I wasn't there for that. But they supposed to have ran up the stairs. Jim Jones then went upstairs and got it popping. They cut one of the homies from Macon, $150 to pop, like on the arm or something. They had a big ass fight with Jim Jones and them that night, right? And then, so they come to the house all mad, leaking and shit, blood and shit, like, man, we just got into it with Jim Jones, them niggas and blah, blah, blah. And Meech like this, here go Meech. He was like, shit, man, I told we wasn't going out. I told niggas. That's exactly why I said we ain't going no more. We gonna have to some up, cause you wanna go out. Cause you is going, you the only that then went out and some shit didn't happen. Everybody else just chilling. Look, niggas smoking weed over there, rolling up, Blue running around. We having a ball and you go get into it, not goddamn. So now what did that do? That create a little tension, but he still like, they wanna go out and get the Meech like, nah, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't doing that, right? So now, the next night, some other was out on the strip, some other shit that happened. So everybody keep coming back to the house reporting what's happening on the beach and shit. Oh, this happened. So it's just kind of pumping everybody up to a certain extent. And then Meech was like, hey, man, we just gonna go out. Blue, get the t-shirts. So I opened up a few boxes of t-shirts. We put all these white t-shirts on and go walking up the strip. First club we get to, first one we going was Mansion, the one they fought in last night. So we go in Mansion, who's on the stage performing again? Well, the first night, I guess they were just coming to the club. This night they had a performance there. Dipset is on the stage performing when we walk in and Mactown them is in the front because they big old corn-fed, big old country, you know what I'm saying? So they coming in like looking like security, but they D-boys. But they coming in first. But they slick looking for these. There they go. They march right to the stage. But now it's like 30 of us, bro. 35 of us. We deep in it. We all walk to the stage, and they up there with Fat Joe, right? So, boom, 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 right? So, didn't even do nothing. We had like BMF towels and got their shirts and swinging the towels around. We just down in the crowd, but we all like came to the front of the stage, so we didn't move their crowd that was singing and dancing. And 30 with BMF shirts on is at the front of the stage looking up. And so I think that Capo wasn't even really paying attention, I think. I think it was Cam that went to, if I ain't mistaken, it might have been Capo. I don't remember exactly how it went. Because I was there for this night though. But one of them went up to Fat Joe and started telling him like, man, that's these BMF. Told you we had gotten into it with these lads. I know he was telling them that, putting him on gang. You know, Fat Joe, the terror squad, the muscle down here in Miami, especially at that time, they were running heavy. All them up fat to pop you, you know what I'm saying? So, boom. These killed the set, like, right then, like, went and talked to everybody, talked right quick on why they was performing on stage, and like, that we out of here. Boom, they just got off stage and hit it. So, well, I'm thinking they finna go up to VIP or something. I'm like, now it's like they finna go up to VIP, and then some girls came out, oh my God, we just seen Jim Jones and Cameron outside in the alley. So like, oh, them getting away. Come on, boom. So everybody run out the club. And we trying to chase these down, but they been gone for probably about 7 minutes, 8 minutes walking on South Beach back to their hotel, or however they got back to their hotel. I think they was walking. Cause we was all walking and shit. We so deep back then. So they get to their hotel. Everybody's saying it. Like as we walking, they fans and shit that they didn't already pass, that we coming across now is all saying, oh, we just seen Dipset. Look, I got my picture. They talking to each other like this way. They going, you know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, this way. They talking about them this way. You know what I'm saying? So we get to the front of that mother. Was you there that night? We got to the front of the hotel, and so this is what happened. We got to the front of the hotel though. We got to the front of the hotel. That nigga Ill. Shout out Ill, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Ill, man. I love this nigga to death, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This Ill say, yo, hold up, son. He from Brooklyn. Yo, hold up, son. From Flatbush, matter of fact. He like, yo, hold up, son. Yo, hold up. Forget these. Y'all see the fat right there? I grew up with that. That's my man. That's Chubbs. My don't nobody touch that. And so we look at it like, damn, you saving from over there? Like, what the? Like, that's just Dipset. We just got to get him. Like, he like, nah, that's my man from the city. You know what I'm saying? So he like, so I said, all right. I said, then look, me and Razcast was on tour with the Joel Santana. I been knew the before they was even doing the Dipset shit. Don't nobody touch Joel Santana then. So then it was like, all right then, don't touch Joel Santana and don't touch the fat. Everybody else, them niggas get them. And we start running at them niggas, ran inside the hotel and all that shit. He'll tell you the same story. Like, we was outnumbered them. Not that they were just scared, but we was BMF. Like, at that time, in that day, deep, the t-shirts is coming after you. You getting up out of there. It ain't like how we moving now and we popping shots and it's just whatever. Like, we moved as a force, bro. And knew when them t-shirts came, them t-shirts coming with hands, feet, straps, elbows, bottles, everything. It's like a mad mob just mauling everything in its way. And knew, you know what I'm saying? Even if you got 15, you like, man, this. These ain't playing fair. And it's all in the parking lot with them and shit on them, out ready for these to come out and shit. Hell no, we ain't with these. They didn't put this demo down a few times. We done with that. But them that did it the right way though, because they had made the right phone calls. They talked to the right. They had people that knew people, or they themselves actually probably knew a little bit. Ill knew people from our side, so Ill was able to speak with his Muslim Mafia brothers that was speaking on behalf of Dipset. Now Cameron actually at that point in time, because Jim Jones came to the meeting the next day. Cam just didn't come, but Capo came. But Cam didn't come to the actual meeting that we had, sat down and ate the fish and shit at the hotel like gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of niggas, big old table, Meech, all these niggas, these bosses, the Muslim Mafia bosses, Meech them. I was in that motherfucker. Some of the real reputable homies was around the table and shit. We ate, broke bread, and they squashed that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and then me and Capo have been cool ever since. You know what I'm saying? We still cool as far as I'm concerned to this day. You know, I was running around with that heavy when I first moved to Miami, matter of fact.
Yeah, Jim Jones said that he had to sit down with Meech to squash it. Yep.
Yeah, he did. He sat down with the homie. I ain't call no lie. That sat down. He had the heart to sit down too. You know what I'm saying? We could have did anything. We deep as like they don't really get it, bro. How I know be deep though. Everybody nowadays, everybody be deep. Back then, it still was like these deep as you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't all foreigns, it ain't just like the rapper pulling up with the foreign or just Meech got a foreign. 27 foreigns pulling up. You like, God damn, these niggas deep as money, these niggas having they weight. This watch out, it smell like money. God damn. It was one of them things, boy, we moving around them streets. Real G shit.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.